Hey, what's up guys, it's Mike with Alpha Reptile back with another video today, and today we are doing a reptile room tour here in the reptile room, obviously. This is going to be probably quite a long video, going to be talking a lot, showing you pretty much most of the animals, and I really hope you guys enjoy. So if you like this style video, make sure you click the like button, click subscribe. There'll be all the relevant links to social media and such down below, so you guys can go check that out. Just so you guys are aware, there will be a companion to this video. I posted on Instagram that we will be doing a question and answer of the reptile room, so I will be posting that in a couple days, just for you guys to go get a sense of what questions people ask, how much money it costs to run this every month, how much electricity. We go through a lot of those kind of questions. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. I'm not going to waste any time. This is just going to be a classic video. Let's go. This is a snake rack that Bree uses for her baby snakes, as well as our two larger baby snakes, juveniles I suppose. Just got an upgrade, so I'll show you guys them right away. But I guess I'll tease it at the beginning of the video. We have some new additions coming from Europe. Make sure you let me know in the comments down below what you think we're getting. If you guys guess it right, I'll actually tell you that that's what it is. So let's show you some really cool Hognoses first. Alrighty, so the first ones here that are turned around is because they're actually purchased. That is why, but we still have available a male reverse stripe anaconda, 100% head albino. He's hiding right now, so that sucks. We also have just a normal conda, head albino. Super cool little dudes. We got a normal head albino as well. Nice one. And then we have a red line. Oh, I need to show you guys this because they're so cool. The red line is actually quite a bit different, honestly. The reason they're being kept in these little bins is because essentially not eating very well. I mean, I know it's the cool time of the year, so we just decided to move them into even smaller bins to hope that they will actually start eating, and so far it's worked pretty well. Some of these guys have eaten that haven't eaten in the past, so he's really cool. Super nice pattern. If you guys are interested in buying them, obviously make sure you are legal to own Hognoses, and hit us on Instagram. Bree and I are actually working on our website as we speak, so you will eventually be able to chat with us there, but for now, just on Instagram and YouTube, I suppose. In this tub here, we have Saguaro, my very first snake, my only snake currently, and I think he's under here. There he is. He is a Lampropeltis Pyromilana Wooden Eye. Super, super cool little guy, and you can see right in the middle of your screen there, it says hi. Hi. Super cool snake. He's grown like a weed. Like when I got him, I didn't realize how much he'd actually grown, but he has grown quite a good bit. His bin is not huge, not small though. He will be moved, as well as the next one I'm going to show you, into one of these bigger. They're 24 by 24 by 18, I believe, and my camera's just not focusing. So Arizona mountain king snake, if you guys are wondering. For some reason, I know I'm gonna get asked this question, but for some reason our friend at Cloud Forest Designs didn't have any of the Arizona mountain king. So if you're watching this, make sure you make one, because I at least will buy it. But yes, that's where these are from, Cloud Forest Designs. Feel free, I'll leave a link in the description. Just click the show more tab and you will see it down there. And here's the second bin. Different skull, different snake. This is a gray banded king snake, or a Lampropeltis, something on screen. I don't actually remember the scientific name. This isn't my snake, this is actually Bree's. There you are. Hiding in your water dish. Hello. This is Scoria. She is gorgeous. I know Bree went for essentially as full banded patterning as she possibly could. So as much complete banding as was possible. And this is pretty much like a spotless specimen. I think she has one little black scale in the orange in one of the bands. I don't remember which one it is though, but I mean, just look at that snake. That's freaking gorgeous. That's Scoria, the gray banded king snake. Really cool species. Thank you, Ashley, for the beautiful snakes. If you're watching this, I kind of doubt you are, but you know. Now we can move on to Mr. Tatoka, the Fijian banded iguana. Tatoka is being kept in a 36 by 18 by 24 Exoterra for now. We do have confirmation that in probably about a month or so, we'll have his full tank, and it'll be kept actually outside the room. It's going to be a 4 foot wide, so the size of this rack, by 30 inches deep by 4 feet tall. So it's gonna be, I mean, essentially the size of this rack and a little bit deeper actually. So really, really excited about that. He is in here doing awesome. I did spray him already, but I mean, this mister is just so sick. Like, look at that. If you guys are interested in a mister like this, I'll leave a link down below. It will be an Amazon link, so if you buy it or choose to buy it, I will make a small commission at no cost to you. A very small commission. Couple cents, but you know what? It all makes a difference, okay? He has some salad. I don't know if he knows that yet, though. Bud, you want some salad? Come on. Would you like some salad? What is that thing? Are you gonna viciously attack? No, he's not vicious at all. Well, I'll leave your salad there. That's Tatoka. He's doing awesome. Yeah, he's got UVB, heat, night heat if he needs it. We got a philodendron lemon lime right next to him, as well as a philodendron giganteum right next to him. So a very large plant, or eventually will be. Another change from the last episode, I guess, or the last reptile room tour. We moved Breeze, Brazilian rainbow boa, into a 4 foot PVC tank, large water dish. I'm sitting on the ground now, and a big man like me is not meant to be on the ground. But yeah, this is, of course, I didn't actually know their scientific name, so it's Epicrates cancria? I don't know. Brazilian rainbow boa, that's a lot easier. At some point, we do plan to upgrade the lighting. Right now, it's just a little strip light. It's definitely not on the top of our list because we do have a lot of other projects going on right now, but eventually we will upgrade the lighting and make this a much more bioactive setup and live plants and all that stuff. So nice setup. I'm not going to be able to find him because he always hangs out inside that cork tube. So yeah, that's just not going to work out for me, unfortunately. But you know what? It's definitely not the end of the world. Eventually we will do meet all my pets video, and he will be in it. Let me know if you guys are interested in that video down below. But now we can move over to the wood stack rack, as you guys know it. This is the Uromastyx up top, Breeze blue tongue skink, and Vulcan, my Ackie monitor. Hi dude, what's up? This is Hugo and Olga. Olga is the female. She is a pain in the butt because she laid a clutch of infertile eggs on Christmas. 12 eggs, all infertile. Why? Why do you do this to me? I mean, that would have been a sick Christmas gift had they been infertile, but they were not. Hugo, where are you? This is a 4 foot tank, 4 foot by 2 foot by 16 inches tall, with heating, deep heat projector, halogen, and then in the back there we have just a standard T5 bulb, and up front we have a 12% UVB. It's all live rocks. It's all live rocks. They're all real rocks. Besides that hide, and I hope I don't have to tell you guys that, but you know, I'll leave it there. Anyways, moving on from there, we can move over to Breeze, Northern Blue Tongue Skink. This is Indy. He was just fed, so he's like chilling in the back, like, bruh, leave me alone. Lap. He is a super chill blue tongue skink. Very relaxed, easy to handle. I hope he kind of comes out. Can you come out? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. He's gonna eat fingers. Finger eater. There we go. He's got really nice coloration. Really, really cool blue tongue. Bree's had him for quite a while. Nice, nice blue tongue. Will you lap it? No. There it is. If you haven't seen the last episode, unfortunately, Sky did not make the move across Canada. Something happened in shipping, or a health complication, or something. He arrived here not alive. Everything else in the box was okay. I shipped all my animals in one bin, and for whatever reason, all the frogs made it, but not Sky. Really sucked. Down here, we have Mr. Vulcan, Varanus acanthuris, yellow Ackie monitor. Hey, bud. You're actually, like, visible today. That's kind of nice. Normally when I film these, he's hiding in his burrows because I filmed them a little bit later in the evening. But right now it's like 2 p.m. So everybody's out. Everybody's wanting food. And, yeah, that's that. Hi, Dirt Man. I don't know what to update you guys with him. He's doing great. He's still very food motivated. Like, if I open the tank, he'll come flying. Even if I go like this, he'll probably come flying over here. He's like, he's too smart, man. Monitors are way too smart. Like, look at that. He knows. He's staring you guys dead in the face. He knows. Just so smart. His tank is a 4x2x2, 120 gallons. He's got 7 to 8 inches of substrate and live plants. Well, kind of. The ponytail palm's doing a bit better, but this yucca, whatever it is right under the UVB, so kind of makes sense that it's not doing so well. Yes, you will get food. I will feed you after the video. He's still super food motivated, but you know what? I get him out every now and then. They're just so cool. Look at that. Too smart. They're way too smart. Monitors. If you guys don't own a monitor and you have space for one and you have the funds for one, because that's kind of the more prohibiting part of them, definitely pick one up. They're so cool. Moving on. There's so many more animals now that it just takes so long to do these videos. You guys may have heard these frogs occasionally calling today. I'm not sure if it's picked up through the camera because it's a directional mic, but yeah, the frogs are doing well. I trimmed back their tank. If you're in the GTA and you want either 1 or 3 Philodendron Birkin giant, hit me up. Hit me up. Sorry, I had to do the self-plug. But yeah, the frogs are very good. They did lay a clutch of mostly infertile eggs. It's not going to focus, but you guys can see the glistening and mom protecting them. They're doing well. Again, I got a couple projects on the go, but they will be getting a much needed upgrade. And yeah, I mean, this tank is probably the size of like a 25 gallon or so. It's not like it's a small bin, but they deserve more. So moving on from them, we have the Urodactylodes viardi. This is one of them. You can see a lot of iridescence on this one. Really nice coloration. The more you move, the more you kind of see it. There she is up there. They will be getting an upgrade as well. Another girl up here. They're kind of taking a break right now because Bree and I reduced the light cycle on them. So we do have one baby available. Hi, buddy. It's a male. Feel free to hit Bree or I up if you guys are interested. Super, super cool gecko species. I really like these. I'm glad that we have them. Technically, they are Bree's, but they're ours now. Those are the parents. There's a 1.2 in there, and they're doing great. Tradescantia, running all around. Bromeliad in the back. Coffee up front. Not doing so well, but there is a coffee up there. And that's that. Moving down here, we have Mourning geckos. If you guys are interested in Mourning geckos, they're really light colored right now. These are not Hawaiians. I wish they were. I ain't trying to scam nobody. But, I mean, look at that. That thing's beautiful. Little baby right next to it. So cute. Another baby. There's a ton of babies. There's probably 5 or 6 adults in here. I mean, they get food. They get all the all the food they can want. Super, super cool species of gecko. I haven't decided if I'm going to try and keep a couple of them with the dart frogs eventually. And here we have Lempropellis. I'll leave the scientific name on screen, but the Flavomaculatus is their species name. We figured that out after looking at some South African keys of these species of frogs, because oh my gosh, they're so hard to figure out between the Flavomaculatus and the, I'll leave it on screen, I can't remember what it is, but there's one of them. Hi. There's another one. I am actually working on a build for these guys right as we speak. There's no information about keeping them, really. There's really no information about these guys at all. So they're doing very well the way we're keeping them right now. But I am excited to be building this new tank for them. And you guys will be seeing that video in May. Unfortunately, I can't release it any earlier. Moving on from that and ignoring any questions that you guys have about that project, we have Striker. Striker's tank is once again redone. I did this 2 months ago? Month and a half ago? Something like that. He's got a DP projector. He just has T5 lighting right now. He will be getting a Shade Dweller by Arcadia when they come into the country. And yeah, the rest of his tank is doing well. All live planted succulents. Very cool tank. He pretty much always sits in that bat cave behind this plant. I can see him, but you guys won't be able to, unfortunately. So you'll just have to trust me. This is his tank. It's okay. Not the greatest work of art, but certainly better than a lot of people's leopard gecko tanks out there. I will happily take that. Alrighty, we took the bin from the shelf, put it on the table. This is Breeze Leachianus gecko, Rhacodactylus leachianus. Very cool. We are getting couple males in summertime for these guys, or for her. She's down there. I can't really bend this cork too much, and my camera is massive with a huge microphone on it, so that's all you guys will be able to see of her. But she is gorgeous. Like I said, we will be making a Meet All My Pets video, and she will be featured in it, so don't worry about that. If you guys are curious to see her, just, I don't know, say lychee hype in the comments, I guess. And down here we have Breeze Thai Bamboo Rat Snake. I am not even going to try and butcher that. Actually, I'm going to. Oreocryptophis porphyraceus coxeye. Yep, not remembering that anytime soon. Let's just call it a coxeye because that's what most people call it. She's in here. I believe I have a clip on my phone of me actually showing you guys her, so we'll cut to that right now. Alright, so you've already seen the bin, kind of, but she is just down in there. We just fed her, so I'm not going to bug her too much, but you can see her hanging out in the cork log, just relaxing. She literally just shed, so super excited about that. She's looking mighty fine. And the bin's doing pretty well as well. So that's super exciting. This is Sheldon. Unfortunately, he is still in his prison cell. Don't worry, we do let him out. He runs around the room for hours a day, wreaking havoc and not taking any names while he does it. Mostly eating my toes, but he's doing well. He's got UVB, he's got heat, and I'm hoping to build him an outdoor pen this summer once there's not 3 feet of snow on the ground. That's the plan, at least. So he's in here for now, but summertime he will be getting an upgrade. And I can't wait for that because, whew, it is much needed. This is our kind of workbench area. There's the electrical panels for the house here, but this is our workbench. Super neat, I guess. There's not much really to say about it. I'm not going to spend any time on it. Over here, we have Breeze. Beautiful Chihuahua, female Chihuahua gecko. Minaro gecko Chihuahua, I believe, is their new scientific name. For those of you that don't know, they are not Rhacodactylus anymore. They haven't been for 2 years, I think. But you guys won't see them because I don't think any of them are actually. In case you're wondering why I'm opening this, this is also a Chihuahua. This is Rocket, and he lives up to his name. So I don't want to like spook him and him to go flying, because he does like to live up to his name. Unfortunately, he's not out. So I don't think we'll get any Chihuahuas in this video, unfortunately, because there is also another pair in here. Actually, I will insert a video of us putting the pair into this tank that Bree custom made. Look at this new tank. Beauty. And the beast. Damn! And that was the video. They're doing fantastic. As you can already tell, that garbage Galapagos moss is already turning brown. It doesn't stay alive, for those of you that are wondering. It basically just turns a gross brown color, but it kind of makes the whole tank come together. So I'm not going to complain. There's already enough greenery in here with the Scindapsus, the pothos in the back, the giant royal fern. I can't remember what this one was called. It's a big bird's nest fern of some kind. That's the Chihuahua. I think there's actually a Pilea, an aluminum plant down there too, but you know, that is taking some time to get running. Up here we have the Strophoris ciliaris. This is the pair. That is the female. I believe she is gravid. She is chunky, eggy back there, and she's a dense girl, but she's doing awesome, basking under the UV, and he is right here. This is the male. Gorgeous coloration. Super cool geckos. I'm so happy that Bree got these. And we don't only have 2, we have 4. There's also 2 females in here. Hey. Hello. Very pretty. And in here we have the Ufaga pumilio, the lone female Almirante. She is chilling in this tank. If you guys haven't watched the video I made on the Exoterra LEDs, make sure you go check that out. I basically give you a whole breakdown of this tank and kind of where it started and where it is now. So make sure you go check that up. Link in the top right of your screen. I need to bring my shoulders from not being lifted way above my head. So we'll talk about my female Bradypodian. On Instagram, if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that. Unfortunately, my male suddenly dropped. One day he was fine, and the next day he was not. So I don't know what happened there. I eventually will be bringing them to the vet for a necropsy. I don't know how many results we're going to get because it has been so long, but hopefully he's able to help in some capacity. And even my female has not been doing super well. I thought she was gravid for the first while, but she's been doing a weird thing where she'll basically just be totally fine and active and basking like she is now, and then like 20 minutes later she'll just fall over. Like, I'm not sure what it is. We are increasing the misting, we're increasing the vitamin A dusting, and at some point, next time we go to Guelph, it's a ways away, so next time we go to Guelph, I will get her to Dr. Brown and get him to do an assessment. But right now, I talked to my vet tech buddy, and that's essentially what he recommended was what we're already doing. So she's doing okay. She eats. She's hopefully fine, and we're just keeping her in it, keeping her fighting. These dwarf chameleons are both the best and the worst. They're so cool. Such creative little critters. They're awesome. You get the whole experience of a chameleon in a tiny little package that you can house comfortably in an 18-18-24, or you can do a little bit bigger and do like an 18-18-36, and they'll use every inch of it as long as you allow them to use every inch of it. This is her tank. Got some live plants. There's all sorts of leaf litter. There's isopods. There's springtails. There's everything you can imagine. She has basking light, UVB, and the Arcadia LED back there. Yeah, that's Amunit, the female Bradypodian thamnobates. Down here, we have a bunch of hoggies. These are Bree's Hognose breeders. They're not out right now because Hognoses. But that's them. And this is Bree's female, Callista. What is she? She's an Arctic albino anaconda. Gorgeous little snake. The appetite of a freaking elephant. She doesn't stop eating. And she's a savage. She'll just chomp down on you. It's pretty funny. But, very cool snake. She will literally come out and try and eat the camera. But we're not doing that today. So, that's her. And that's that. Over here, we have the plant bins that I mentioned at the very beginning. Under here, we have Bree's Tangerine Leopard Gecko, Eublepharis Macularius. We did a build on this tank as well. She's not out. She always hides and comes out at nighttime. Up here, we have the Crusiohyla Craspidopus, the treasured frog. You can't beat this frog. You might be able to get a snowflake whites, but I mean, you just can't. There's no beating this frog. It is the queen and king of tree frogs. Super, super cool. They will also be going in a tank. We have plans. If you want me to make a video about the plans that we have for the reptile room, let me know. I'd be happy to do that. Up top here, we have a bunch of plant tanks. Nothing in them, just propagations and some rare plants up there. So that's that. And last but not least, we have the Geomyda spangleri, who looks like a trash turtle because you were dug down on your substrate. Now you look like poo-poo. Why? I told you to get ready for the photo shoot. You didn't. That's rude. These are the Vietnamese black-breasted leaf turtle, or the Geomyda spangleri, as I already mentioned. And there is the female, looking much more ravishing. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful species. I have seen Anthony Perleone pair these guys. So, after this video, I'm actually going to throw them in together and see what happens. They are of age. Maybe I could get some babies. I kind of doubt it, but that would be super cool. This is a dream species of me to produce, and if I can do it this year, oh boy, you know what up. Oh, what up? They're affectionately known as the crackheads. Because, look, they're so cute, they're so crazy, they're awesome. Anyways, I am toasty in here filming for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's been a long one, I know. Hopefully you guys got some insight on what's going on. Make sure if you made it to the end of the video, you leave if you want me to put kind of what the plans are for the reptile room in a video for you guys. And yeah, there's a lot of plans that we have. It just, takes money and time. So that's that, as per everything in this hobby. More money, more time. I want to thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section. If you want to see more videos like this one, click subscribe, and we'll catch you next time. Later.